Hey guys, my name's Hallie. Welcome to HBCorrespondence. So a couple weeks ago, I filmed a video about all the apps to have while in New York City. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, check the description box down below. There's a link to the video. Anyways, when I filmed it, I had a New York travel book sitting over here. And for some reason, I completely forgot to wear this shirt. I understand it has absolutely nothing to do with today's video, but I thought I would just get into the spirit of something I missed the other week. So let's just get into this video. Summer is approaching and that means it's job search time. So here are 3 quick tips of how to get a new job, what to do, and make it happen. Now, obviously, I wouldn't have experience in giving advice on this topic if I haven't done a lot of jobs before. My very first job was at a goat farm when I was 14, and I've done all kinds of jobs. I'm working at restaurants like Baskin-Robbins or Dion's, which is a pizza place. I've worked in the airport, I have worked as a courier, I have worked as a nanny, all kinds of jobs all over the place. Here are my tips. The biggest piece of advice I can give you guys is do not settle. Whether you are looking for a minimum wage job or a career, you don't want to waste both your time and the employer's time by starting at a job and being there for only a couple weeks or months and then ending up quitting because you don't like it and redoing this whole cycle. Maybe with the exception of just the summer job. The next tip I have is call back. This is definitely an important tip for minimum wage jobs that I think a lot of people kind of forget about because it's not like a big deal. You want to give it a couple days or at most a week. You want to call back and ask for the hiring manager, and if they're not available, make sure that you give them your name and number and have the hiring manager call you back. When you do speak to the hiring manager, you want to make sure to introduce yourself and explain that you applied on this specific date, and just let them know that you're calling back to follow up with your application, and that way you're showing that you're still really interested in the job. It's important to show that you care about a job, especially a minimum wage job, because minimum wage employees are very easy to replace, and you want to make sure that you stand out and you get that interview. Another good way to go about this is visit the company actually in person, because then they have a face to put with the name and it makes you stand out even more. The last kind of tip, which probably is not a given, it's just something that has worked for me in the past, is check out Craigslist. This also kind of goes along with the video from last week about buying and selling on Craigslist. It's a good resource to use. Obviously, sometimes it can be a little bit sketchy and it follows its reputation, but just use common sense. If anything sketches you out, don't apply for it. Don't give any personal information. Don't send your resume along until you hear back from the hiring manager. The nice thing about Craigslist is that you can send a short email. It's basically like sending in a cover letter and you just can sell yourself. This works well regardless if it's minimum wage or not. It gives you a chance to let them know who you are instead of just handing in another resume or application that they get hundreds of all the time. If you don't hear back from them, again, send another email to the same email you sent in your application or your information and just follow up with them. It's really good to do that. It lets them know that you're really interested and that you're not just mass applying places, even if you are. So I know this video was very short. Those are just 3 simple quick tips of how to get a job when you're looking. I hope it's helpful, and if you have any advice of your own that you want to share, make sure you put a comment down below. It's great for everyone to engage and see other people's ideas. If you guys are new to this channel, consider subscribing. I post videos every week on Wednesday and Sunday. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you on Wednesday with a brand new vlog. Bye!